Good morning, North Nation. Great to be with you on this Wednesday, like every other Wednesday. Had a great win last week. Pretty exciting down to the wire against Lee Summit. So happy with the result last Friday as we head into 2-2 for week 5, already about halfway through the season. So excited where our program's going. We're heading the right direction, and we got a big freshman game tonight at home. If you get a chance to go out and watch those guys play, here at home against Lee Summit, and then we'll be on the road next week, this Friday coming up against Ray Peck. So with that, I'll open it up for questions.
How are you working to carry the momentum of 2 straight wins into this week?
Yeah, we're just trying to get to the next one, right? Like, we're excited about where we're going. But like I tell the guys all the time, it's really about this moment right now, today. Got to get better at practice today. Really trying to stack those good ones on good ones so we can have another chance on Friday night to get another one.
What is the plan of attack to try to limit the damage by Ray Peck's run game?
Yeah, they're going to try to run a football. They got a good running back. That kid's done a good job. I think he's got a Division I offer a couple places, and so we're going to have to do a good job. We feel like we know their offense pretty well, so we're excited about just the opportunity to go down there and try to compete with those guys. We saw something really different last week that we didn't really expect to see, and so we feel more confident this week that we're going to kind of see what we know and just feel good about where our defense is headed. They've done a really good job of continuing to grow and get better.
Is there any friendly trash talk going on between you and Coach Jones leading up to the game this week?
No. I saw Coach Jones at church on Sunday, sat with him, and not really any trash talking. Good friends, obviously a mentor of mine, obviously was the coach here for a while and came with him. So nothing but respect for him and what he's trying to do down there. We talk pretty much every week, and no trash talking right now. We're just going to try to win a game.
Going off the last question, is there anything you're doing different to prepare this week, knowing Coach Jones knows the team, especially the defense?
Yeah, not really. I mean, we're going to come out and do what we do. I mean, I feel like I know his offense probably just as much as he knows our defense. We practice against each other for about 13 years, so I feel pretty confident in knowing what they're going to try to do, and he probably feels pretty confident in what we're going to do. We got a couple different wrinkles that we do now that maybe we didn't do a couple years ago, and so really just going to go out and try to play our game. I think that's the most important thing, not try to turn it into something that's not. Just two teams trying to go out and compete and execute, and the team that will execute the best will win.
Cats out of the bag, how does it feel being a select part of the new Mahomes Gladiator sponsorship, and what does that do for the future of the Liberty North football program? Yeah,
it's pretty exciting for our program. Obviously, as some of the guys said in the little news spot last night, it's really built on the guys that came before. Nothing that this group's done yet will really do anything to help with that brand. Obviously being a part of something with Patrick Mahomes and a new brand that he puts out is pretty special. And just having an opportunity to be one of 15 schools in the absolute country, that's a part of that. So I hope it takes us wherever it can go. I mean, obviously I think puts us on the map a little bit with people kind of knowing who we are and what we do. And so just excited to try to represent him and his brand and what we do really, really well.
Okay, I don't think we've asked you this one yet, but if you weren't a football coach, what career would you have, and what specifically would you be doing?
You guys, it's going to blow you away. My other career is going to be a UPS driver. So I've always wanted to just kind of have my own time and go do what I want to do and stop and eat lunch wherever I want and have my route and meet my people and listen to sports talk radio and not be bothered. So I answer emails and phone calls and problems all day long, and then I get to go to practice and have a great time for a couple hours a day, and then come back to solve things. So I think having a route with certain deliveries that need to be made in certain spots, hop in the truck, go home, and be with my family is kind of my job, whether it's a second career or when I retire. So look for me on the UPS truck. North Nation, have a great week. Hopefully you can come down, support the guys on Friday down at Ray Peck. Going to be exciting, be a fun game. Have a great week. See you next week. War Eagle.